you right, man. If I could suck my own dick, I would do it. I'd be honest, like, I wouldn't bust my own face. Like, that's kind of gay, but like, I'd do it. I wouldn't tell nobody. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny too. Like, I just got back from LA, and like, you know, when you tell people you're from the Bay Area, they automatically assume San Francisco. Automatically, it's a big city, you know. And they always ask the same question. They be like, "Well, is it really gay there?" I'm like, "Nah, dog. Other than like the Castro district, my butt feels pretty safe." Like, you know, like. But I figured out why everybody thinks San Francisco is so gay, you know. And it's not the gay people or anything like that. It's not the parades. None of that. It's the hills. I want you to think about it. Have you ever seen a man walk up a hill in a masculine way? No, it's impossible. And I'm serious. I want you to think about this. Like, when you're walking up the bottom of the hill, like, you'll start walking, you just got your regular stroll. Like, all right, dog, we're gonna do this, man. It's pretty steep. She live all the way up there. We gotta go. You know? Like, whatever. And you'll be walking up the hill. When you start getting tired, and all of a sudden your legs start burning a little bit, like all of a sudden your butt sticks out. And, you're walking up the hill and you be like, oh, yeah. I look like I like penis when I walk like that. And everybody does it. And like even the top of the hill, like your tired is different too on a hill. Like if I'm out hooping or running, when I get tired, my hands go on my knees. Like that's the universal, oh my God, I can't breathe. You know? But for some reason that hill, it turns into like, you end up taking that real gay deep breath, you know what I'm talking about? You're like, oh! Like that. You cannot look straight walking up the hill, man. Like, it's crazy. And I feel like life has just been putting me in like gay situations. I'm serious, like, the other day I was in the car with my boy and I got an argument with him, right? And arguing with your boy ain't gay, but it was how we argued that made us look really gay, because it was just me and him in the car and the radio kept playing love songs. That's all it was playing, was love songs. And like finally Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing came on and I snapped. I couldn't take it and I turned the radio off. Like, I just turned it off. And he got mad. And this is when the situation got gay, because he said, hey man, I like that song, why'd you turn it off? I said, man, this is my car, you don't pay no bills in here, don't tell me how to do my car. He's like, why do you have to talk to me like that? I don't understand why you have to do that. I was like, why do you have to make a scene? I don't even know why I bring you out. He's like, you know what, take me home, I don't even know why I'm in the car. I was like, I can do better than you, buddy. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this is gay. And I knew it was gay because my windows were down and the lady in the car next to me was like, it's okay, you're uncomfortable, work it out. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know, life, man, it's been messing with me. Like the other day, I passed out at my boy's house. I was out drinking. You know, I passed out at my boy's house. I was like, I'm gonna be responsible. I don't want to drive. And so the next morning, I wake up and I'm about to stretch, and he caught me in mid-stretch. Took a picture of it, right? And it pissed me off because how he caught me, like, because I was in mid-stretch and I was like, and he was like, click, and I was stuck. It was like that, mid-stretch, just stuck. And he put it on Twitter, and it made me mad because now I got all these dudes on Twitter like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, yo, man. Like, you know, like, I feel like life messes with me though, because I mess with people. Like I do. I like playing jokes with my friends and everything. Like, I like to wait for my friends to pass out and just wake them up at like 3 in the morning and ask them questions. Just to like watch it. Have you ever seen somebody try to answer something delirious? It is hilarious. Like you just wake them up, like you wake till they sleep, and you just be like, John, huh? Where is it? They will say hum like 37 times. Like they have no idea what's going on. And like it's funny is when you tell them to go back to sleep, they be like, huh? That's right. I like to do these things. Like it's fun to me. Like I like to make up words and sayings and make it seem like it's real philosophy when it doesn't mean anything. Like I wait till my boys want to talk about something serious like politics or their kids or their relationship or something like that. And they'll be like, so what you got to do is you got to say something that makes absolutely no sense, but just make it sound kind of cool. You know, so he'll be like, man, my son's acting up, he's doing bad in school. I really don't know what to do with him, man. What do you suggest? And I'll be like, yo, bro, sometimes when the angels fall, the turtles, they run a little faster. And I'm like, that makes no sense. But they'll sit there like, they be like, man, I got a job. but I got offered this new job, but I don't want to take it. I don't know if it's legit. Like, what do you think I should do? And I'll be like, yo, sometimes you just got to drink when the juice is ready. Right? It makes no sense at all. And I like that one a lot because that one really makes people think. And I just told y'all it doesn't mean anything, but some of you are like, drink when the juice is ready. No, it can't. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, it makes no sense. Like, but I do these things to my friends because I got crappy friends. I don't care. My friends suck. Like, I got bad friends. I got the type of friends that, like, when y'all go out together, everybody got to find their own ride home. Like, you know, like, you go to the club together, everybody, all right, we got to get on these chicks, let's do it. I'm like, cool. You know how when you're in the club and you start drinking, you'll zone out and have just a conversation with you and her and forget everybody there and everything. Next thing you know, an hour done passed. And you be like, you want to get out of here? She be like, yeah. All right, let me find my boys. Sorry. What these niggas do? You'll be mad as hell. Like, you'll call them, and this is when you know it's bad when they answer the phone and you hear the freeway in the background. Like, you know you're, and they always do the same thing, like, hello? Turn it down, shut up. Yo, man, where y'all at? Shh, we left. You didn't think I wanted to go with you? We figured you had a ride. Like, that's how dudes are. They see you talking to females, they leave. Girls don't do that. Like, we will leave like, oh, you good, player, we out. Like, you know? I'm like, that's messed up. Like, that, it'll make you so, you'll be on the phone in the club like, I know these things didn't leave me. Like, you will start talking to that imaginary person behind you. Like, anybody ever did that? Like, you're so mad, you talk to an imaginary person, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, hey, dog, you got my money? Huh? Oh, you gonna have it on Tuesday? Yo, this nigga said you gonna have my money on Tuesday. When they start talking to him, it's not a game anymore. Somebody's got to go. Like, it's a wrap. You know, it's a wrap. But I do these things. I don't like them. Like, I got bad friends, man. I need to start hanging out with more beige people, man. That's white, for those of you who don't know that. That's white people. I like beige people, man. I do. Like, I like when they come to shows. Appreciate you coming out. You know, I do, because like, I feel like you guys don't fit the demographic really, but like the middle-aged ones, like, it's a challenge to make them laugh. Like, I feel like if I can make them laugh, I've accomplished something in life. You know what I mean? Because some of them were so uptight. Like, even when you make them laugh, they're almost trying to suck it back. Like, they won't let me have it, you know? And they won't. They'll be like, I'll say the funniest thing, like, bam, and they'll be like, nice try, nigga, nice try. You almost got us, but not today, man. They do that, man. Like, I do it. Like, and I'm not saying anything bad about it because I don't, discriminate anybody. Like, I interracially date. Anybody interracially dating here? Anybody? I do. Like, I don't care, man. Like, the only color that matters to me is pink. You feel me, player? You know what I'm talking about. I'm serious. Like, it just took you a while to get that. She's like, oh my God, he just did that. That's the only color I care. I look at girls like M&Ms, Like, the outside comes in different colors, but once you get in there, it's all the same. It's all the same. Like, I don't discriminate, like, and I don't want to get to, like, stereotyping, because I was just recently in a situation where I got stereotyped, Like, I was in LA, and I'm at this little open mic, and some people are there to play music, some are there to rap, some are there, to tell jokes, whatever, right? This beige girl walks up to me, and she goes, so, R&B singer? And I was like, no. And she was like, okay, rapper? And I'm like, what the hell? And I got mad. And I didn't get mad at her because she was being stereotypical or racist. I got mad because, like, why you gotta assume I'm an R&B singer? Like, why couldn't I be a thug? Like, why? Like, I look scary. No? Darn it. I guess if I want to be a thug, I'd stop saying darn it. But, whatever. But, I just think that bug me, like, man, like, I wanted to be considered the thug because, like, as a guy, man, everything you gotta do gotta be tough all the time. Like, we can't even give each other compliments. It sucks, right? Like, girls can, like, who's here in a couple? Who's a couple, right? Like, anybody? Like, okay, you, man, like, she could look at any girl in here and be like, oh, she's pretty. And you'd be like, all right. She'd be like, matter of fact, if I was a lesbian, I'd do her. And you would just be like, all right, Right, you'd just be happy. But if it was a virgin, you can't be like, look at this dude, he definitely getting his booty. Like, what? That would be so gay. We can't do that. Like, it's hard being a guy, man. Like, Like, that's something with the interracial dating, man. I just feel like a lot of pressure, you know, like, because I feel like when I meet a girl and she's never been with a black dude, I'm like, oh my God, because she's expecting me to have the biggest dick in the world, you know, which is like true, but I'm like, yo, I don't need that kind of pressure on my life because I'm no longer having sex for me. An entire race is riding on my penis. Like, you know, there's a lot of pressure, man. I don't need that stuff in my life, man. That's why I escape and I watch TV. You know, I watch a lot of TV. Like recently I was watching New Jack City. Anybody seen that movie? Anybody seen New Jack City? All right. So remember at the end of the movie when Ice-T's standing over, you know, Nino Brown, and he's finally got him and he's excited, and he looks him in his face. And for those of you who haven't seen it, this is what he says. He has a gun pointed over him and he goes, "I want to kill you so bad. My dick is hard." What? Like, word? Like, that is the worst line in movie history. Like, who gave the green light on that? Like, you know, like, how did that even come about? Like, no, I just don't get it. Like, were they sitting around and the producer was like, "Guys, I want the end of this movie to be a killer. I need a killer line. What do you guys got for me? Johnson, what do you got?" I want to kill you. No, they're never ready. He's like, okay, here we go. I want to kill you so bad I can't stand it. Really, Johnson? Wilson, what do you got? I want to kill you so bad I'm excited. It's not enough, guys. I need you to dig deep. I need you to really think in. All of a sudden, like, the intern, like, ran in. He was like, "Sorry to interrupt your meeting. Is anybody know where the bathroom is? I'm sorry. I got to pee so bad. My dick is hard." "What did you say?" He's like, "I gotta pee." "No, the other thing." Like, "My dick is hard?" "Yes." Like that. Like, that's the only way it could have went down, because it ain't like most things come from real life situations, and no one says that in real life. You can't use that line in real life. I cannot be on a job interview and they read my stuff and they're like, "Okay, your resume is pretty impressive, but I mean, I have a ton of applicants. Why should we hire you? How bad do you really want it?" And I'm like, "Sir, I want this job so bad. My dick is hard." He will be like, "Yes, that's the kind of enthusiasm we need in this company." Like, no, that's not what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, "Okay, that's sexual harassment and it's kind of weird." You know, we can't be like, "We're live here at the Little League World Series. We have the coaches mic'd up. Coach, take it away." "All right, kids, gather around." "Now this year, I want to win, kids. Last year, Japan beat us. We don't want that to happen again this year. I want it bad, kids. Kids, I want to win so bad. My dick is hard." "Okay, Coach Mike, why don't you step away from the children?" Right? Coach Mike's going away, guys. He's got a meeting with his friend Chris Hansen. Or like I'm pacing outside of like an emergency room. I can come in? "Yes, sir. Everything went great. Come on in." Is she doing all right? "Yeah. Go ahead and say hi to your new son." It's beautiful. 8 pounds. Would you like to hold him? "Nurse, I want to hold that baby so bad. My dick is hard." I will never see that child ever again in life. Ever. I'll never see that child ever again. Ever again. That's what I do though. I watch movies. Like, I was recently watching Above the Rim the other night, right? One of my favorite movies. And like, there's a part of the movie in Above the Rim where he fouls the guy real hard and he starts crying. And he goes, "Oh, are you crying? Coach, put this bitch on the bench with the rest of the bitches," right? And I'm sitting there watching it and I'm like, "Yo, I don't know if I could have played that role because you ain't just been calling me no bitch, dog." Then I thought about it. I was like, no, I could have played him because he had a lot of speaking parts. He was kind of a main character. I couldn't have played the rest of the bitches. Couldn't have played that role because they didn't have no names, no lines. They It just sat there in the credits. It just says "Rest of the Bitches" and listen. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like, because that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. My pops couldn't even he couldn't even brag on it. Like, you know, like my son in a new movie, dog. Y'all should go check it out. What's it called, man? It's called Above the Rim. Who's he playing? Yeah, he wanted the rest of the bitches. The rest of the bitches? Yeah, but he the head bitch though. Like my son, a real bitch. Don't probably like what? Like, especially like you know how if you're not super famous, everybody knows you by what movie you play. Like they don't even know your real name. I don't want to be walking down the street with like my girl, or like my grandma or something like that, you know. And they like, hey man, don't I know you? Charles, you know who that is. That's Nick, you was one of the rest of the bitches. Hey man, you played the hell out that role, man. You didn't say nothing. You took it like a real bitch, dog. You committed. Like, you stop calling me that, man. Like, I couldn't do that. Like movies, man. It was a trip. I just watched movies and TV. I watched. Did y'all hear about that lady? I watched the news too. Y'all hear about the 54-year-old lady who caught amnesia after having sex with her husband? Yeah, for 24 hours she lost her mind-blowing sex. Literally lost her mind after having sex with her husband. I was like, that is amazing. Like, you know, but I feel like she can never leave him, like ever, because no dude can follow that. Like I can't make you lose your mind. I'm sorry. Like I can't, you know. Like you can't even, you know, everybody talk mess like, oh dog, I'm about to break your back. Can you make me forget what my back is? Nah, I can't really do that. I can make you forget where you left your keys, but I can't. You know, like how do you follow? And if I had that type of penis power, I would abuse the hell out of it. Like I really would. I wouldn't do nothing. Like I would just be in the house every day watching TV and playing Madden, and my girl would come home and be like, "Oh my God, this house is filthy." Like seriously, what have you done all day? Nothing. I've just been chilling. So you've been chilling. I've been at work all day. You've been sitting here chilling. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me talk to you in the room for a minute. You know, like 5 seconds later, I'd be like, "Look at this house." I'm like, "Are you serious? It's just dirty." She was like, "Yeah, why did you clean it?" I was like, "Because you said you was going to yesterday." I did? I'd be like, "Yeah, you said you didn't want me to do nothing but sit on the couch and rest because I've been working hard and you was going to come home and clean it up." Really? I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Matter of fact, I'm kind of hungry too. Can you make dinner?" She's like, "Well, okay, what do you want?" And I'm like, you know, jambalaya sounds nice. She's like, "We just had that yesterday, did we?" Let me talk to you in the room for a minute. That'd be my answer for everything. Like, I come out later and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm hungry." I'm like, "Me too, jambalaya." She'd be like, "We haven't had that in a while. Yeah, let's do it." That would be my answer for anything. I would come home, you know. She'd be like, "Oh, so what's today?" "I don't know, Tuesday." See, you don't even know it's my birthday, do you? "Yes, I do." She'd be like, "Matter of fact, I got your present in the room. Let me talk to you for a minute." That'd be my answer for everything, man. Seriously, like. TV, man, it's a trip. Like I watched 3 hours on the anatomy of sex. 3 hours, seeing if I can learn something. I didn't knew it already, but I watched it, right? And they had this guy that they was talking about. It was talking about pheromones, right? And they had the body gives off pheromones. That's why, fellas, when we go on droughts and we can't get none, it's because our body ain't giving off pheromones because we ain't getting none. So it's kind of like a catch-22, you know what I mean? So they had this guy, and he raped a bunch of girls on a TV screen. He was like, "I hit that. Maybe if I was drunk. Yeah, if it's been a while. Dude, no." Right, and he does this. Then they had him breathe in a mask with vaginal secretions in it. I know, right? They didn't really go into detail about where the secretions came from. I'm assuming some lady was just walking down the street and they were like, "Excuse me, miss, appreciate that. All right. Breathe that in, sir." And he breathed it in. He must have signed a waiver. Like, I don't know. But he breathes it in, and all of a sudden, so the scent, the pheromones got in him. They brought out another group of girls, and he was like, "Oh, I hit that. He would hit them all, and I was like, "Wow." So I was like, "Yo, could that work in our favor? You know, like, can I rub my balls before I meet girls and shake their hand, and all of a sudden, like, the scent gets in their nostrils, and all of a sudden, like, oh, he is sexy, like, you know?" But I'm like, "Nah, Keon, you can do better. You can be more creative than that." So I'm like, what if I could like make it into a candle? You know? Like, a chick comes to my house, she knows she wants to give me some, but I just want to give her a little push. You know, so we're sitting around, you know, she's looking at me, but she ain't really, you know, so I just light the candle. And all of a sudden she's like, you look nice. Thank you. And that's an interesting fragrance on that candle, too. I think I know that one. Is that balls? And I'm like, actually, no, it's penis tip, but I can go get balls. Balls what you like. No, nobody likes penis tip now? Gotta be creative, you know? I'd be like, oh, so you don't like my candle? She'd be like, no. I'd be like, let me talk to you real for a minute. No, dude, like, I don't know. That's all I do is watch TV like all day. I get paid these little gigs out here at night, soon I'll be in commercials and stuff, but I don't do nothing all day. I'm just lazy. Like, me and my brother just sit in the house all day. Like, my room literally is right here. His is right here. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Because we don't leave our rooms, like, at all. We text across the hall. It's true. Like, he'll be like, yo, man, I'm kind of hungry. What you about to do for dinner? And I text him back and be like, I'm about to order a pizza. You can come over if you want. He'll hit me back and be like, whoo, that's far. I'm going to catch you next week, dog. Like, we are lazy. Like, yeah, I think ladies, I'm serious. I think you should get with lazy dudes. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm lazy, but I've never cheated on a girl in my entire life. Like, I'm serious. Never cheated on a girl in my entire life. Ladies don't get too excited. It's not really because I care. I'm just way too lazy to cover it up. Like, that's basically what it comes down to. Like, I'm like, why would I go through the effort of cheating? Then I gotta change numbers and change sheets, and I'm just too lazy for that. Like, plus I'm cheap. I don't want to buy you stuff. I want to buy somebody else and somebody else some stuff. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, I'm super cheap. Like, I hate spending money. Like, matter of fact, this is not alcohol. This is water. It's not in the bottle because I didn't want to pay for it. Like, I don't know what kind of filter system is here in the old onion of purples, but I'm assuming I have a chance of getting a stomach virus. So that's what I'm assuming looking around. Like, I don't know, but I'm cheap, man. I don't like spending money. I don't give money to bums. Like, I don't. Like, a friend of mine was at a party, and there were some bums, right, eating off people's tables. Just randomly eating off people's tables. Nasty birds had doo-doo all over the food, man. Yeah, gross, right? So the guy was like, I'm gonna be nice and buy this dude a burrito. So he walks over and he goes, excuse me, Mr. Bum, would you like this burrito? No, you know what he said? Well, what's on it? You were just eating doo-doo. Like, who cares? What's on the burrito? I don't care if it's filled with hepatitis. Like, eat the burrito. Like, the nerve of you. I was like, he just asked me what's on this burrito. Like, if that would have happened to me, I would have been so mad, I would have wanted to fight the bum. And then I would remember, oh, I can't fight. Like, I'm not a fighter. That's not my thing. It's just not my thing. Like, people look at me and be like, oh, you look like you can handle. Why? Because I'm black? They be like, no, dog, you got like a cool frame to you. And I'm like, no, I don't. I was like, this just means I can bench press a little bit. All right? This is the bench press motion. So all that means is I can push somebody hella hard. Like, that's it. That's it. That's it. I can push the hell out of you, but I'm not going to knock you out. Like, I might give you whiplash, but that's as far as it's going. Like, how did nobody tell me it's that hot up here? Like, yeah. Woo! It's hot up here. Jesus Christ. My God, it's so hot. So like, I'm serious, like my push, like, I feel like that's all you need a lot of times, though, is like a good push. Like, that's really all you need. Because everybody talks smash until somebody puts their hands on them and they switch up their whole routine. They be like, nah, I got this. Nah, he's a punk, man. Oh, he's serious. Like, they would switch. You ever had somebody go from thug to religious on you? Have you ever seen this? It is hilarious. Like, I've seen it happen. Like, they're like, nah, dog, nah, you a sucker, dog. Come on now, brother. What would Jesus do? They will pull out the mini Bibles out of the back pocket like, let's pray about this. they'll make up verses that's not even in the Bible. They'll be like, come on now, Tyrone 13:12. Don't be hitting me like that. Like, it's not in there, dog. I'm saying, like, I ain't scared of people, though. It's only like one person on this like entire planet that I'm like would kind of be afraid to fight, and that's my dad, man, because he's a little different. You know, he's weird. Like, he's got a different mentality. Like, one time I seen him about to get in a fight with this dude, right? And they didn't even end up fighting. They ended up breaking up. But we get in the car, and he starts yelling at me. And he was like, let me tell you something. And I was like, first of all, I'm on your team. I don't know why you are yelling at me. He's like, no, I'm just trying to let you know what's going on out there. I was like, okay, well, I see you're going on out there. He was like, you know, I could have did to this dude. We was this close. He's like, don't never let nobody get that close. You know what I could have did to him? And I was like, man, I don't know. Pushed him. He said, pushed him. You know, I could have ripped his nuts off. I was like, through the pants and everything. Like, who thinks like that? Like, I ain't never been in a fight like, yeah, dog, yeah, Like, who think? But at the same time, I like respect him because I was like, this is like the most thug, but like weird, like gayest thing I ever heard in my entire life. Like, ripping balls off in a fight? Like, that's kind of odd, man. Like, I would never think to say that. And I'm like, yeah, it's just weird. Like, I don't even have nothing to say after that. It's just weird. Like, only thing I would try to do, like, maybe was like, you want to fight, dog? And I'd be like, yeah, I want to fight. They'd be like, you sure? I'd be like, dog, I want to fight so bad. Like, take this home. I think that would freak him out, like, a little bit. What do you think? I think that would freak him out a little bit. Like, I don't know. And like lately I've been catching a lot of flack, like on like Twitter and Facebook, like I talk about fat people too much, right? And I'm like, I don't have no problem with fat people. I love fat people. I just laugh at some of the things that they do. All right, like I got a little god sister, cutest little girl in the world, bit fluffy, bit portly, if you will, tender. But she says things about food, like the passion, the things that she said I've never heard before in my entire life. Like one time we went to cheesesteak shop. Probably shouldn't have took it there. My bad. Who cares? Whatever. I don't know. I don't have kids. Whatever. So we go to cheesesteak shop, and we come back home. I pour a big cup of juice. Like kids love juice, right? So I pour a big cup of juice. She's eating her cheesesteak, and I notice she hasn't touched her juice. So I said, hey, is there a problem with your juice? She said no. I said, well, why aren't you drinking it? She looked at me dead in my face, licked her lips, and said, because this cheesesteak is so good, I don't want to wash the taste out of my mouth. What? Right? Like, I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard, I was like, I've never heard that type of passion about a cheesesteak. Like, what? And then, like a little bit after that, this is like at like 7:30. Like a little bit after that, it's about 8:30. She was like, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Cause I was like, you're not having nothing else for the rest of the night. And she was like, well, I'm just gonna go to bed. I said, were you tired already? She said, no. But you said I couldn't have nothing for the rest of the night. So the quicker I go to sleep, the quicker I can wake up and eat breakfast. These are true stories, guys. I couldn't make this up. I was like, this is unbelievable. Like, I can't match that type of passion. I can't do it. I cannot do that. Like, how do you match that type of passion with food? Like, do I be in a restaurant and the waiter's like, sir, are you sure you want the shrimp? And I'm like, ma'am, I want this shrimp so bad. And I don't even say it this time, I just go. That's hilarious. I don't know, man. It's just things like, these are things I see, guys. I talk about, like my family's just crazy. Like she did that. I got a grandpa, man. My grandpa's hilarious. Like my grandpa's so funny. But like, the things he does just makes me laugh because he's so old, first of all. He's almost 90. And he lives by himself. I'm actually going out there to move out because he's so old. And like, it takes him 15 minutes to get in his house, to get up the stairs, But his stairs only has 2 steps. You know, so he rocks himself to do these things. Like, it's a funny thing to watch. Like I'm saying, he'll walk up to the stairs and he'll be like, okay. Whoa, here we go. All right. Like, he does like a starter thing. He'll be like, okay, not yet. And he'll come again. And he'll be like, okay, here we go. And he'll be like, get up there. And like, that's how he does it, right? He yells at himself, and I laugh. Because he does this for everything. Like, I thought it was just physical activities. No, he does it for everything. Like, I heard him in the bathroom one time. He's like, okay, here we go. And he's like, all right, open your mouth. That's it, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, so I knock on the door, and I'm like, yo, Papa, are you cool? Like, what are you doing there? And he was like, what does it sound like I'm doing? I was like, well, sounds like you're jamming your dick down somebody's throat. He said, what? I think I'm brushing my teeth. I said, oh, I get it now. I get the open your mouth. All right. I have a family, man. Like, I got an uncle who has Alzheimer's, right? How do you say Alzheimer's? Whatever. Can't remember who I am. Like, that's the point, right? And I think that's a sad disease, right? But my family's so goofy that they decide during Easter they were going to put him in charge of Easter egg hunting. We have no idea where those eggs are. Like, no one knows where they are. I don't even think he put them out there. Like, we was like, Grandpa, where are the eggs? He was like, who are you? And what are eggs? And I was like, oh my God. Like, things are going on in my life, guys. Like, I don't know. I think like, times like this, you just gotta sit there and you gotta think, sometime when the rains fall on the mountain, a baby takes a step. Like, you know, just say that is, I'm telling you, I want all y'all to go home and try that game. That is like the best game in the world. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna leave you guys with something else seriously like that. I just want to say, this is going to be so stupid. I want y'all to go home and like just tell somebody this. Like, I'm so serious. Like, just go home and tell them this. Like, they don't even have to, if they look a little sad, like if they come home drunk, anything, just be like, so you're drinking again? Like, yeah, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to leave you with this. Sometimes a grown man takes a step. Sometimes a grown woman takes a step. But in the hen house, the eggs are cracking. Hey, my name is Keon Polee. I'm in